Look, it's your dinner.
Oh, hey. Delicious. Delicious Groot Potes.
It must be you. Look at this guy.
Is that really me? Is it? Oh, yeah, it looks like me. That's me. That's what I look like.
Pasta and gravy. Delicious.
It is the third decade of the 22nd century. Unemployment is endemic, boredom is universal, and only the judges can prevent total anarchy. Empowered to dispense instant justice, they are judge, jury, and executioner all in one. The most feared and respected of all the judges is Dredd. He is the law.
Holy shit, that's a scowl.
You are adoring public. Dredd, you gotta stop holding your fan club meetings outside City Hall. Dispense with the wisecracks, Anderson. Tell Dredd what you just told me. The precogs at Psi Division are predicting a terrible plague.
Oh
Dredd,
god, it's the terrible plague Dutch
city needs
angles.
is an epidemic. Citizens crammed together the way they are, it would spread like wildfire.
I'll keep my ear to the ground, Chief Hershey.
In the meantime, disperse those demonstrators outside.
Consider it done.
So this game has my favourite line of ever.
Bleeding heart liberals.
Oh god.
Time to dispense some justice.
So much for the tolerant left. Ooh.
Oh god. Are we really just being an angry right-wing authoritarian fascist? Wait, of course we are. This is Judge Dredd.
Oh god. So this is how you get your crime meter up. How you get good points is that you arrest everyone. And this is all the political commentary crammed into the opening.
In this city, justice comes at a price. That price is freedom.
You aren't joking, really. We are just we are being bombarded with it.
Dredd, Hershey wants you to arrest anyone scrawling graffiti outside the halls of justice to set an example.
Anyone, you say?
Alrighty.
I'd love some synth.
Are you going to take that very literally and arrest every single civilian you see?
Some mince pies.
Ooh.
I could really go for a mince pie.
Is that Judge Dredd in the Be the Law advert there? That's
Yeah.
great.
So this is a bit of world building that I love in video games when they do advertising.
Oh
So you
yeah.
can turn your pet into a hand puppet.
That's horrendous.
Also, you know how I said arresting people gets your crime meter up? You can arrest literally anyone. So if you do a bad thing, you can arrest people for crimes like...
Possessing a goldfish without a license. Or, oh my god, actually just being fat. Dredd, you're the worst. Not quite soy, not quite cola.
So there's someone who's actually doing a crime, I guess.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Drop him.
Hey, Jet Set Radio,
Hey.
get wrecked.
Hands behind
I'm gonna
your
chase you
head.
down.
Leave me alone, man.
I guess I'll have to shoot his legs.
Citizen.
Dude, I only just...
That's not unnecessary use of force. And can you hear that
The
wolf?
rest of your natural life.
Yeah.
Can anyone else hear that?
I'm hearing it.
That's in the soundtrack. I swear to God.
Why?
Drop your weapon.
I don't know. I don't know if it's meant to be a
We can do
plane
this the easy way
or
the
a
hard
jet
way.
or something, but
quietly.
Sentence is 6 months, no parole.
there's actually a reference in the new Dredd film to these characters.
Oh, really?
It's the first guy you see dead in the film.
Oh.
In the atrium, he's lying down and there's one of those little wheel things. Anyway, this line.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, you're so excessive and I love it, Dredd.
Dredd, you have a line for everything.
I love the smell of justice in the morning.
Dredd, you have a line for anything. Why?
I'm taking you down.
Okay, just point that thing somewhere else.
You somehow need that picture of that vandalized picture of Dredd to be this like this entire LP's thing. Like it's branding.
I need medical
It's the new anonymous logo.
There
Thanks
you
for
go.
the present, medic. Just gonna mince away, are you?
Dead or alive,
You can't arrest your buddies.
He's too busy walking into the wall and... No, I guess he wants to walk into the corner. He's been a bad boy.
He's just sauntering. He's enjoying his saunter.
Yeah, this game has some terrific AI. This game combines my two favourite things. Ridiculous, improbable ragdoll physics and bad AI.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's just so 22nd century.
It is the 22nd century.
Okay.
You're under arrest. I'm the fashion police.
For annoyance!
Sentence is 6 months, no
Oh,
parole.
this game owns.
Why don't you find
He
yourself
arrested
some real
Miss
folks?
Fudge.
I'm giving
Take
you
that.
3 months. 6 months, lawbreaker.
Do they have to add jiggle physics to those characters?
It's realism, Tim.
Jiggle physics has never been good.
Jiggle physics are amazing when applied to dudes' bellies in video games, i.e. Rufus.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
I tried meleeing lightly, but apparently Dredd eats steroids for breakfast.
Wait, did you actually kill that person?
Yeah, I
Oh, no.
punched her in the head with my meaty arm.
I'll be judged!
You just got yourself 3 months for incitement to riot.
3 months, you say?
Sentence is 6 months, no parole.
Control, I got another death cult nutcase for the cubes. Seems to be more of them around these
Oh,
days.
death cults, eh? That's gonna
Got it.
tie in, I'm pretty dang sure.
This game actually foreshadows later on for the game.
It's well written. I'll give it that.
No, it isn't.
I mean, it knows how to frame a story? Question
I
mark.
want a month's pie. Give me a month's
Yes,
pie.
I would love a Month's Pie. Wait, what? That was the Month's Pie logo just I'm pretty sure it was.
So, this game is based off of one of the Judge Dredd comics called Judge Dredd vs. Death, where Judge Death is an intergalactic, interdimensional alien that thinks all life is crime. And that's literally how it's summarised on the back of the comic. So if anyone dares question my use of words, then that's what it says. Judge Dredd Death is an interdimensional being that thinks life is crime.
To be
And
fair,
Dredd takes him down with Batman.
That's not too far
And that's
removed
canon.
from, you in this game, to be fair. I feel like that is you. You are arresting a lot of people for just existing.
There's an ISO cube with your name on it.
Arrest
Drop your
some
weapons.
scrollers.
Oh, man.
Wait, he tried punching me.
Out, lawbreaker.
Oh, I blew his head up.
Well, resisting arrest, it's fine.
Oh god, they're throwing bombs at me now.
Yeah, that's kind of warranted.
So this didn't happen in any of my
Assume the
playthroughs,
position.
but that I recorded anyway. But they can actually throw bombs and hurt themselves and their friends, and the ragdolls just go flying
We can do
everywhere.
this the easy
That's
way
beautiful.
or the hard
I
way.
love that.
Drop it now.
God, they just pop them out even if you shoot them.
They just don't care. They're just
Drop
going
your
down.
weapons. Stop in the name of the law.
May as well just, well, if I were playing this, I'd just mow them down, but that's what separates me from you.
Taking the big ride. Available now, pet regen because they're worth it. 555 regen. Assume the position, creep.
Leave me alone, man.
See if I can shoot the pepper spray. No, it just clips through him.
Drop
I
your
shot him in the
weapons.
butt. Oh, now he's dead. Cool.
These guys really don't want to go to cubes.
The hard way.
They do not like a cube.
Right. We're gonna throw away the key.
Murder. I didn't see them kill anyone. I think the only person that did a murder was me.
Yeah, that was entirely you on that one.
Guys,
You punched the body, he's just like, guys! Oh
You're
no!
gonna spend the rest of your natural life in the cubes.
With the cuffs, buddy.
Get on your knees.
See if I can arrest that robot for
There's an
Hunter being
ISO
a
cube with
robot.
your name on it.
Take that, Rumba. Oh god,
Oh,
kill the Rumba.
you've
Oh
arrested
god,
him for
Cambot
life.
saw me. You're going to jail, Cambot. Surrender.
Your
You
head,
shot.
creep.
I come back here.
No witnesses! No witnesses!
Oh well. I give up.
Life imprisonment.
Well.
Hey!
So yeah, like I said, this hasn't got very good mapping. You kind of have to, on your first playthrough, look for where to go at random. There's no clear
You're gonna feel a
lighting
sharp
telling you where
prick.
to go or objective markers.
That. I
Right,
need
yeah.
medical assistance.
Thanks
Is
for the
that already
present.
done?
Give you presents, those doctors.
What lovely doctors.
Oh no, an actual crime is happening.
Oh my gosh, I think that's the first one for this whole game.
Get on your
Time
knees.
to solve it with powers.
Drop it,
Yes,
creep.
surrender. Surrender next to the open fire.
That's one way to do it.
This the easy way.
God, you are just punking these robbers. Wait, is this a bank?
so-
This is a bank robbery? Or?
This is a bank. I know you can't tell from the level design, but this is a bank.
I assume it's all futuristic, so it's all card
It's all
payments.
digital money, yeah.
Yeah.
So, believe it or not, you actually have other weapons in this game. This is basically the standard pistol. It's not as good as the Judge gun. Nothing is, because you have so many settings on the Judge gun that you might as well not bother. But it's just ammo's more abundant.
Well, on that note then, what is really the point of having any other weapon if the judge gun just covers everything?
There isn't one.
Oh, okay.
What would be great is if it had RPG elements where you unlocked, or like a Metroid game where you unlocked new abilities for your judge gun as you went on, like a stun shot.
I could get down with that, that'd be pretty rad.
And sometimes the AI walks into that fire in the corner that's just been put out, and they just burn themselves to death. But look at that lovely frame rate glass.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Look at it go.
It's the world's slowest glass shattering.
Need a loan? Why not? Put your body parts down as a collateral.
Oh my gosh.
What
It's
a
like
bank.
the inverse of Deus Ex.
Yeah. So David, what's crime's biggest enemy other than bank robbers? Vampires.
Vampires, yes. Definitely vampires is the answer to that.
The biggest of crimes.
Drinking blood, that'll earn you time in the cubes.
What was that thing?
So,
Oh jeez, Judge.
Feeling about this.
so cutscenes in this are edited with comical timing.
They really are.
It's like the new Conan movie. It's amazing. Oh look, the enemies
What?
spawning from the sky. Lovely.
I just realised with his ridiculously large scowl, Dredd looks like a Muppet. He looks like a very angry Muppet.
So let's use the different settings on the gun. Armor piercing is
Okay.
the best way to kill vampires in this. Let's use incendiary. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's
Oh.
on fire. But if we step back
Nice.
to where the checkpoint kicked in, it loses sight of us and goes to kill the civilians. But if we step back in, it recognises we're there. We can kite the
His
AI.
vampires. His vampire's not very good at vampirism, it seems.
Look at him go. Look at him
He's just
burn
gone.
away his flesh and release his inner skeleton.
There's a little skeleton inside all of us, it seems.
Well,
Oh boy.
time to save these civilians.
Assume
Go
the
to
position
jail!
I'll come
30 days.
So now that civilian is saved in the way of
Okay,
points.
just point that thing
Take
somewhere
that, Jilly Jilly Monkey Aardvark, if that is your real name.
This game's stupid.
I know. I kinda love it for it.
The enemies literally spawn in from the sky in this as well. So heat seeking, it doesn't lock on as well with vampires, but if you... One thing I do actually like in this is that if you set fire to an enemy, then heat seeking tracks them as priority.
That's awesome.
They
That's
actually
really cool.
program something in.
That's a good game idea. That's a good mechanic.
Oh no. What have I done? I let people die.
Oh no. Oh well. I mean, they were going to go to jail anyway. They were all criminals anyway. It's
The
fine.
life was crime. The penalty is death. The penalty is breakdancing. Yeah!
Hex yeah. Which is also a crime, funnily enough. Wait, did you arrest him for noise annoyance, i.e. screaming in fear of the vampire that was about to kill them?
Whilst I was shooting a gun, yeah.
Yes. I love this game.
Let's use the exploding rounds. They eat through your ammo more.
Where did these beasts come from?
The Sky Dread, we've seen them spawn in. Look. Look,
Yeah.
there they go.
Whee! It's like they're just falling off of the building.
No, they spawn in the middle of the air because in playtesting they found that spawning them on the ground made them clip through the floor.
Oh, that's glorious.
This game is a dumpster fire.
Oh no! Oh no, you tipped over the portly woman.
They couldn't add Ragdoll to the Jiggle Physics characters.
As much as they'd want to. Oh, hello, Mr. Vampire. Bye, Mr. Vampire. Oh god, these people are getting launched
So
by
for this
vampires.
mission you just have to kill vampires as they spawn in. And I can't
Sounds
melee
fun.
for the life of me because it's based on where your reticle is.
Oh gosh. That's confusing.
Or was that Sonic just there? Gotta go faster.
Sonic, I'm arresting you for game crimes!
I'm arresting you for Sonic 06.
And Sonic Boom.
God. Oh, shot a woman in the face.
Stand down.
Oh dear.
Oh well, it only impacted my crime meter a little bit. I guess she was guilty.
That's okay then.
God, physics is guilty of a crime apparently. The crime is gravity, the penalty is ragdoll.
Oh my god, stop tipping over the ladies!
Sentences too.
You go to jail.
Smoking in public, that will save him.
I like you arresting him while a vampire is attacking, putting him at more risk of being eaten by the vampire.
Also, the skeletons don't have limits to where the limbs can point, so you'll get a lot of arms bent the wrong way in this when ragdoll happens.
That's very good.
And let's save this
This
guy.
game is a gem. This is a relic
Oh
of its
god!
era.
Breakdance!
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah! I'm so happy to die.
Control to Dredd.
What a train wreck that
Strong
was!
signal from the penitentiary, where the dark judges.
This game took 2 extra years to come out in America.
The Dark Judges.
Yep.
The Dark Judges.
We sentence people to 972 years in prison.
As you do.
I am the law.
We are the law. See you in part 2, everyone.
Ugh.